What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Got a big series for the Indians as we open up a three-gamer at home against the Minnesota Twins, who, in case you haven't heard by now, are leading the AL Central. They have a record of 40-18. The Indians are 29-30. So, of course, we already know Shane Bieber on the mound for the Indians, Devin Smeltzer on the mound for the Twins. Bieber's sporting a pretty good 4-2 record with a 3.67 ERA and 85 strikeouts. Devin Smeltzer, on the other hand, coming off his debut, does not have a win or a loss, no ERA, and 7 Ks. So looking at the starting lineups for these two teams, starting with the visiting Twins, it'll be Max Kepler leading off, playing right field. Batting second is shortstop Jorge Polanco. Batting third is designated hitter Nelson Cruz. Batting cleanup is left fielder Eddie Rosario, who has 17 home runs. Batting fifth is catcher Mitch Garver. Batting sixth is first baseman Marwin Gonzalez. Batting seventh, third baseman Miguel Sano. Batting eighth is second baseman Jonathan Schoop. And rounding it out, batting ninth, center fielder Byron Buxton. For the Indians, it's the usual. Leading off is shortstop Francisco Lindor. Batting second is left fielder Oscar Mercado. Batting third is first baseman Carlos Santana. Batting cleanup is right fielder Jordan Luplow. Batting fifth, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting sixth, second baseman Jason Kipnis. Batting seventh, catcher Roberto Perez. Batting eighth, DH Jake Bowers. And batting ninth, center fielder Leonis Martin. So let's go. Let's freaking get it. I do not know if my guy who's a Twins fan will be in here. That'd be pretty cool. But this is a massive series. Cushman got it. He nailed it right on the head. This is a huge series for the Indians. And in case you don't know, I'm going to actually look up the standings. I'm pretty sure we're like 11 and a half games out. And by the way, got some breaking news. Andrew McCutchen, one of the big free agent signings for the Phillies, is out for the year with a torn ACL. And by the way, the MLB draft is going on as we speak. Well, at least it was going on. It just wrapped up a few minutes ago in round 10. So I will go through who the Indians added to the roster here momentarily. But looking at the other games going on around the MLB, we got the White Sox facing the Nationals. They're scoreless top of the first. They just got underway. Then you got the Pirates and the Braves just got underway, as did the Yankees and Blue Jays out in Toronto. And then we got a couple other games about ready to get underway as well, as the Rays and the Tigers are setting up. They're in warm-up stage. And the Giants and the Mets getting ready to go at it. Then in about half an hour, you got Marlins and Brewers. Then less than an hour, you got Rockies and Cubs. Then you have Baltimore and Texas facing off. And then you got Boston and Kansas City, Cincinnati and St. Louis, Dodgers and D-backs, A's hosting the Athletics, and then Mariners and Houston. And then finally you have, of course, Padres and Phillies. Now, the last time we faced the Twins was in the beginning of the season. We won 1 of 3, of course, thanks to Trevor Bauer, who at the time was amazing. Of course, Corey Kluber did not get any help, as did Carrasco. In fact, I'm pretty sure Cookie got absolutely pummeled. But, yeah, so Mercado playing left, Martin in center, and Luplow in right. Ramirez, Lindor, Kipnis, and Santana. And then you have Perez behind the plate. This has to be the least imposing Indians team I've ever seen. You have Blazer at home plate. That's Diaz at first, Roberto Ortiz at second, and Jeff Nelson at third. Those are the umpires. Jeff Nelson is the crew chief. So first time they've been at home in the month of June. This little homestand they got rolling here is the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. This is probably our best shot to win a game in this series. I mean, Smeltzer is unproven. He looked good in his debut, but after this, it's kind of hard. 0-1, swing and a miss. Of course, we all saw what Bieber did in the last homestand, as he dominated the O's and then just completely just shut down the Rays. As long as the offense shows up, we should be fine. Here's the 0-2. Oh, off the dirt. But yeah, looking at the standings, as we are 4 days into the month of June. But I'll talk about it after this pitch. 1-2, and then just outside. A smidge on the outside of the zone. A little bit closer in, and that's probably strike three. And Kepler's walking back to the dugout in disappointment. But yeah, in the AL East, it's Yankees up 2.5 games over the Rays. Imagine that. Here's the 2-2 incoming. And Bieber sets. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. And that is your first strikeout of the evening. So with that being said, in the AL Central, Twins got an 11.5 game lead on the Central, a complete stranglehold, you might say, over the White Sox, who are in second according to it's because alphabetical order thing, you know. We have literally the same. I think it's all about last 10 as well, because they actually won their last meeting against us. But first pitch, swing and a miss for Polanco. Wow. Took a big hack at that one. But yeah, it's White Sox and then the Indians, and then you have Detroit, and then way back down there in last is the Kansas City Royals. 0-1, inside ball. Hey, if we can take 2 of 3 somehow in this series, that'd be lit. Cut it to like 10 games. But then we got the Yankees coming up. Great. Here's the 1-1, ball 2. The biggest problem for the Indians this year has been not pitching, but the offense, surprisingly. The offense has been absolutely god-awful. What's up, Zantastic? I don't know why he wants out. He just doesn't feel like he's been used, and there's a base hit for Polanco. I talk about players owning the Indians. I think he's been one of those guys. Eddie Rosario owned us, but he left. So it's mainly him. Injury report, Rodriguez and Naquin. Of course, Rodriguez went on a 10-day IL. They activated Tyler Naquin. Nelson Cruz was activated from the 10-day IL. And then, of course, McCutcheon's out for the year. So, oh, man. MLB Network. Hey, okay. Yeah, I can't watch it here because it's only for out of market. And obviously, I'm in the market, so I can just watch it here, which is fine. So here's Nelson Cruz. 1 on, 1 out. 1-0 count from Bieber. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And here comes the 1-1 from Bieber. Oh, got him up top, upstairs. Got him swinging high and just buzzed the ball right above the bat. Got him swinging at everything right now so far. Just better hope he doesn't connect. So 1-2 count against Cruz. Bieber sets. And nope, they call time. And Bieber's like, oh, come on, man. Really? You gonna be like that? Are you gonna be like that? Okay, it's gonna be like that. All right. So he'll have to get going again here. Here's the 1-2. Oh, got him swinging at a ball way outside. That was a ball too, and that was not even close to the strike zone. He just got him hunting. Okay. That was way, way low. It even went off the dirt. This dude was swinging at a golf ball. Wow, okay. They're very aggressive to start here. Wow. He's swinging at dust. Maybe he saw one of those like orbs that like you see like when there's a ghost around. Maybe he thought he saw the baseball, but it was just like an orb or something. But anyways, here's Rosario. I'm thinking of who went to Arizona? Didn't someone go to Arizona? I could have sworn it was Rosario. Rosario was still here with Polanco. Who the heck went to Arizona? Damn. That's weird. I could have sworn they sent someone went to Arizona from Minnesota. Let me check. I might be tripping. I could have sworn Rosario left. Hang on. Let me check. I am absolutely dumbfounded. I was like, wait a minute. I thought Rosario went to freaking Arizona. But anyways, he's freaking amazing right now. That's right. Yeah, he's freaking amazing. I got him confused with someone else. Of course. Got him. Oh, they torched him, bro. He was out by a mile. Great throw by Perez to nail the runner at second. And yeah, that pitch was a strike as well. So that was big there. Get Polanco trying to steal for some reason. But, oh, it was Escobar. That's who that was. Eduardo Escobar. Okay. All right. The boomstick. Bellinger. Yeah, Bellinger. I get Bellinger. Gallo? Ew. I'd say Yelich is up there. Yelich? And I don't even know, man. I mean, I don't even know who to say, bruh. I mean, Gallo, though. For some reason, I could have sworn that Rosario went, but it was Polanco. No, it was Rosario, yeah. No, wait, what? Escobar. Eduardo Escobar, yeah. That's right. Yeah, third baseman. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, let's talk about the MLB draft, shall we? As, of course, the Indians have made quite a few selections, couple pitchers, and we all know how pitchers are when they hit the minors, because depending on how good you are, I've seen we have a pitcher from last year's draft class already in Akron playing with the Rubber Ducks. Rubber Ducky. Yeah, we got a pitcher already in freaking Double-A, possibly threatening to maybe move up to Triple-A if he continues to play well enough, and maybe we might see him next year in the majors. It all depends on how you are, how you play. So here's Devin Smeltzer. Not really much to talk about when it comes to stats, being as he made his major league debut, I think, last time up. But talking about the Indians draft, I think it's pretty clear what we're trying to do. Made quite a few picks, a couple pitchers, made like a pitcher every few rounds, actually. Here's the first pitch. And it is up high for ball one. Of course, Smeltzer is a lefty. Daniel Espino, first guy drafted out of high school. In fact, most of them are high schoolers. Ball two. Most of the guys we've drafted are high schoolers, but some of them are actually like Hunter Gaddis for one. Oh, and we actually drafted oh, no, hang on, 3-0. We drafted Miguel Cairo's son, I guess, Christian Cairo, shortstop from Calvary Christian, Florida. Xavier Curry, of course, we had the drafted dude named Curry. Pitch, strike one. The last guy we drafted was a pitcher. Okay, yeah, Franklin Pierce University, New Hampshire, Zach Hart. Okay, 10th round. 3-1. Up high, ball four. Ooh, a 5-pitch walk to start the game for Smeltzer. Wow, he did not walk a batter in his first start. First batter he faces tonight, walks him in 5 pitches. Now, the cool thing about our number 1 pick, Daniel Espino, I heard this dude can crank out triple digits. Man, if this dude can get, because Trevor Bauer was talking about him, if he can get control, I guess, on his pitches, oh, he's going to be nasty. I can already tell. So here's Oscar Mercado. Throws the first. Yeah. Got hit Marwin right in the arm. He's like, come on, man. Gives him a little grin like, boy, you're lucky. He wasn't ready for it. It hit him like dunk right on the arm. He was like, you're gonna go to first? Wait, why are you throwing to me? Dunk. Right on the arm. So let's see what happens here now after he tried to throw to first, but epic fail. Here's the first pitch. Strike. Yeah. He's checking he's rubbing his arm. Come on, Lindor. What the heck? Lindor being a jokester. Did you guys see what happened in that Mariners game? What was it, last night? That was funny. I've never seen that happen before. I'll talk to you guys, swing and a miss. But anyways, runner was coming home, and I think it was the shortstop thought the catcher went to go cover first, and the shortstop threw home. No one was home. The ball just goes rolling right past home plate, and the runner scores. 2 runs wind up scoring. I think it was Astros. Yeah. Here's the 0-2. Up high, ball one. But yeah, the Astros wound up scoring 2 runs, I think, or another run or whatever. That was so funny. I mean, it's like, I've never seen that before. And LeBlanc was like, what the heck are you doing? It's like, bro, I feel you. I hear you there, man. But looking at this draft class for the Indians so far, of course, we're already round 10. You have 30 rounds. Actually, no, you have way more than 30. A lot of these guys may not see the majors with the Indians. A lot of these guys may not even make the Indians like at all. They might be traded for something. Here comes the 1-2. So base, no, it's a double play. No, Mercado easily beat the throw. So there's 1 out. I mean, the throw was the first. They threw to first, and he was already way past the bag. But yeah, we'll see what happens with these draft picks. You know, we'll see what else we come up with in this draft. I mean, the thing about MLB draft is, again, you're not going to see these guys for several years. Could be 2-3 years. At best, you might see some of these guys come flying through the system in 2 years. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to spend next year in rookie ball, most likely. We'll see where the Indians place some of these guys. Should be really interesting, though. Here's the first pitch to Santana. Strike 1. But anyways, let's take a look at it is scoreless. Oh, wow. You know Smeltzer is Father works with your dad. Nice. But yeah, there's one on base, one out. Here's the 0-1. Oh, ball. Okay, that was firmly in the zone, but the ump thinks, nah, it's good. Now they have a shift to the left. So logic says Santana should go oppo, hit it right in the gap, right between the mile-wide gap to where you can land a plane. That's the thing with the shift. Like, you could just easily beat the shift. Here's the 1-1, ball 2. Or you could just hit it out. That would be good, too. That's one way you could beat the shift. I remember last year, I think it was the Angels. I don't even know. Was it the Angels? They had 5 outfielders against, I think it was Edwin. And Edwin's like, that's cute. Watch this. And then he hit a freaking game-winning ding-dong to win the game. That was awesome. Here's the 2-1 to Santana. Ball 3. I'm going to the Rangers game tomorrow, and it's supposed to rain. Eesh. I always go to games that rain. It sucks. But hey, just think, next year or whatever, you're not going to have to worry about that because they're going to have the new stadium. Here's the 3-1 to Santana. Grounder. That's going to get through for another base hit. And the Indians got a little something cooking now with 2 on and 1 out. Here comes Jordan Luplow. Now, the thing about Luplow is this is not Benuelos, so Luplow is probably not going to do anything big. Although a base hit would be sick here, Just get a base hit. Although he has done pretty well against lefties. I think he's hit 1 homer against a righty, though. He's pretty good against lefties. He's like this team's version of Brandon Guyer. Not going to have to worry about it because the tickets will be super expensive. Yeah. Yeah. So here's Luplow against Smeltzer. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 1. Hey, it's time to wreck the game. Them boys stay in their lane. It's them, Cleveland Browns, and if I better make a rain drown. Wow, okay, Chiefs fan. I hear you. By the way, Odell Beckham showed up to mandatory minicamp, of course. Otherwise, he'd be fined. And he looked good. But he needs to gain chemistry. He's got chemistry, all right. Here's the 1-0. Oh, check swing. Did not go. 2-0 count. A Target dollar hot dog nights for a reason. Yeah. Luplow has 7 home runs against lefties. Oh, yeah. So every single homer he's hit is against a lefty? Damn. He's what you'd call a lefty slayer. Wonderful sport. All right, give me a hammer, please, so I can take care of my left. No, oh, my God. Here's the 2-0. Love it. Popped out a play. Don't worry, Steel 58. Football will return soon enough. In fact, we're a month away from training camp. And then we get to preseason football, and hey, it's football. I don't care. And then we get to the good stuff. We're like 96 days away from beating the tar out of the Titans, I'm hoping. Man. I want to beat the crap out of the Titans real bad. Here's the 2-1 to Luplow. And what does he do? He pops up. Straight up. Come on. Oh, I was waiting for them to collide, but so then I was like, wow. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Tickets are definitely going to be a hot commodity this year. What I just hope doesn't happen is I just hope this team doesn't get a little over their own heads. Oh, yeah, we're the Browns. Man, look at us. We're freaking amazing. Well, I'd go into this year like you're being doubted almost, I mean, who the heck's going to doubt the Browns, though? Oh, the Browns, they suck. I just be going out there trying to play my game. So here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch is a ball. Don't tell Ravens fans that. Ravens fans believe they're going to win the division this year. Honestly, in my eyes, I think it could either go Steelers, Browns, or even Ravens. Bengals, no one cares about them. They're irrelevant. Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez. Ball 2. That's funny. Stop typing in the chat. All right, Tice. Am I going to Kansas City? That'd be fun. Maybe one of these days I'll make my way out to Arrowhead. Here's the 2-0 to Ramirez. Swing miss. Ramirez sporting a, I guess, mediocre, average, decent 206 average, considering he was under the 200 mark for a little while there. But he's struggled big time this year. Here's the 2-1 to Jose. And that's going to go in the glove, and that'll end the inning. Of course. Nothing like teasing the fans. Actually got me a little bit of pizza left. I'm going to eat this real quick. Oh. Mm.
Looking out for them is what you do. You protect and care and love, no matter what.
Hey, look, a puddle. I'm going to go jump in a puddle.
We know because it's ours too. We're Medical Mutual. It's your health insurer of everything you love. Sometimes it's good to switch it up.
Nice.
Or match it up. And with buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's, you can. Choose from a hot and deliciously juicy quarter pound of cheese, an iconic Big Mac, a flaky fillet of fish, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. Buy one and get one equal or lesser value for only $1. Want 2 Big Macs? Just buy one and get one for $1. Want a Big Mac and 10-piece chicken McNuggets? That's cool too. Switch it up or match it up. Only at McDonald's. O'Brien Chevrolet is without a doubt the best place to buy a used car because we have the largest selection with every one priced to save you big and every certified pre-owned vehicle.
Man, you know what I should do? When I go to training camp, because I see Mac Wilson on Twitter, talking about, all this good stuff. I'm literally going to tell him, I'll be like, hey, Mac, legit, when you were drafted, I went crazy. Jumping around, screaming, hollering, hooting and hollering, cheering. I was pumped that we got him. I feel like he's going to be an absolute monster. I sense a good year coming out of Mac Wilson this year. And that throw, wow. 193 pop time, which means from the time he caught the ball, he jumped up and threw it. 1 minute, 1.93 seconds. The league average is like 198. That was pretty fast. So here's Rosario still at the plate. Cool part about that is he has a reset count, so he's back at 0-0. So he swings and misses at the first pitch. Again, we are scoreless heading into the top of the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul and away by probably behind home plate. 4-1 Pirates over the Braves, bottom of the first. Wow. 1 minute you look, it's scoreless. Next minute it's 4-1. Holy crap. 4-0 White Sox. Oh my God. Here's the 0-2. Grounder, right to Santana, walks over to first, and that's out number 1. Baker going to swag it up this year. Baker's going to go crazy this year. Wow, Twins on the road, 21-9. That's the best in the majors. 6.8 runs per game, 65 ding-dongs, a 3.21 with average with runners in scoring position, and a 3.88 ERA. Wow. Don't even play Chiefs. What? We don't play the Chiefs this year. We got the Broncos. We go to Denver. We played the AFC West last year, dude. We don't even go there this year, bro. Yeah, ding dong. Yeah, yabos, yaks. Ooh, that's the 0-1 or now 1-1 count to Garver. This dude thinking we play the Chiefs this year. No, we don't. There's Rocco Baldelli, 14th manager in Twins history, youngest manager in the majors at 37 years old. Wow. 1-1. Strike two. We play the Broncos this year. Yeah, we play the Broncos. I'm glad we don't play the Raiders. Yeah, that's another thing. We might play if we make the playoffs. I could see us facing the Chiefs. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Another pitch way on the outside. He's deceived two batters by doing that. Me? What are you talking about? Me? I'm talking about me? Me hatred? No. Yeah, that'd be lit. That'd be even more lit. Playing the Chiefs in the playoffs, Baker versus Mahomes. The only thing is though, like, I don't know if I'd be as scared of the Chiefs as I was last year. You know, because no Kareem Hunt, most likely no Tyreek Hill. You still got Kelsey, but that's about it. Got some other good weapons, I guess, but that's not as scary as you were last year. And we'll see how Patrick Mahomes plays in his second year, especially with the Madden cover. Does the Madden curse strike him, or does it strike the Chiefs as a whole? Here's the 1-0. Grounder, foul. Mecole Hardman. Oh, you going hard after Tice Gummy. I mean, you got Andy Reid, and as long as the Chiefs got Andy Reid, there's a chance that he goes full Reid, and the Chiefs aren't going to do anything. I don't see it, unfortunately. We got Emmanuel Ogbah on defense with D Ford. No, yeah, that's right. No, Frank Clark. Yeah. And Marwin sends one deep right field, and that one is gone. So yeah, 1-0. Freaking Marwin Gonzalez, of course. Well then, that's game. It's sad, but it's true. This offense is putrid, so we're probably not even going to score. Good news is Mike Clevenger is starting his rehab assignment on Thursday. That's good. Hopefully he'll be back before the Yankees series, or during the Yankees series, I should say. Wow. Well, at least it was a solo. Just can't have him piling on like that Chicago game. One solo shot isn't bad. But when you have like 6 or 7, yeah, or like 4, yeah, that ain't gonna work. No. So here's the 1-0. This is Miguel Sano. Wow. What? That doesn't make no sense, Tyson. Oh. Two-0. Ball 3. Wow. Fouls it off. So 3-1 count to Sano. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope. Scope with a 260 average, 11 homers, and 31 RBIs on the year for the Twins. Here's the first pitch. Ball. And a lot of his pitches are outside of the plate. They're not even like really on the inside. I don't know what the heck's going on today with that. Yeah, I heard you. You didn't disrespect my channel. If you would have been disrespecting it, I would have unmodded you. I'm just joking, but I would have been like, what? 1-0? Swing and a miss. But no, if you were disrespecting my channel, you would have said something like, your channel sucks, your videos are horrible, you're boring, you're trash. But no, I didn't hear you say, I didn't see you say anything like that. Like Beltway, yeah, exactly. Here's the 1-1. Strike two. Yeah, there's 2 outs. Right? Yeah. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fair ball. And that is a 2-out single. Or, yeah, double. Okay. Here we go with the collapse. This team sucks, bro. Wow. Either that or the Twins are just amazing right now. I think it's more or less the Twins is being amazing. They got players playing out of their mind right now. I mean, last year their players sucked, and their ownership, management, up front office didn't cut salary, and they actually added some good pieces. I'm pretty sure if we still had Jan and Brantley and Edwin and Yonder, we probably would be kicking the crap out of the AL Central. But yeah, here's the first pitch to Buxton. And it's a 1-0 count. Wow. 267 average, 6 homers, and several are 30 RBI, 37 RBIs, if I'm not mistaken. Well, here comes the 1-0. High fly ball, it's popped up, and Ramirez calls it and makes the 3rd out. So only 1 run given up. It was a ding dong to Marwin. Seemingly, he craps on the Indians every time we face him. I think we can, as long as we can actually get hits and score runs. That'd be good. That gives you a chance. Indians come back and Undertaker. Yeah, I don't even mention Undertaker in here. He isn't as bad as Beltway. Undertaker isn't as bad. No, nowhere near as bad as Beltway. At least Undertaker can talk legit crap like when it comes to football. Beltway knows that he can't talk crap like in football terms, so he has to go personal. Because he sees what like other trash talkers do, and they go personal. He tries to copycat them. You know, he's like, oh yeah, I can do this by going personal. No, you just look like a complete douche when you do that. But Wow. But yeah, Rob Manfred said that expansion won't be discussed until the Oakland and Tampa situations are solved. So, of course, for those who don't know, Oakland and Tampa both play right now in horrendous stadiums, and they're trying to get make it where they can actually get new stadiums because Tropicana Field is a dump. I mean, it's a nice stadium, but it's a freaking dome. Like, and the whole catwalk thing, it's ugly. It's a good stadium. It's ugly. No one goes to their games. Of course, with Oakland, they just play in a straight up dump. So here's Kipnis, strike one. Kipnis with a 220 average, 2 homers, and 13 RBIs. Bunts foul. Can't even bunt correctly. You know what, Chuck Sharts? I don't know if you're watching this, but I am booting you out of the Browns fan base. He's a Skins fan. Poser. And that's snagged by the first baseman, Gonzalez. And that is out number one. I mean, I don't really care if he's a Skins fan, but dude, I rep the Browns, but you're a Skins fan. What? Wow. Indians in series openers, 1-7, outscored 60-35. Average is 228, and ERA is 7.35. 2-4-2 in, I guess, series openers. I don't know what the heck it said underneath. They don't keep the graphic up long enough for me to read the whole damn thing. But here's the first pitch to Roberto Perez, strike one. But yeah, if we lose this series, if we don't win a game in this series, and then we lose the next series to the Yankees, our season's over. Because that means we'd only be down 14, and then whatever else. Hopped out of play. But this Indians team is the least imposing team I've seen. At least, last year's team, I mean, look at the squad we had last year. That was a good team. I mean, you had the power hitters, you had base runners that could steal, you had Rajay Davis as well. 0-2 pitch. Grounder, oh, look, snagged by Sano. Throw to first, and that's out number two. So how about that? You have two pitches that are snagged by the first and third baseman. Nice. Wow. It'd be nice if we can get it over their heads and into the field.
Eventually, he was deemed cancer-free, and wouldn't you know, 11 years later, he was drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Gonzalez.
And then during spring training a year,
here's Jake Bowers.
Chase Utley did not know if that was the kid he had met all those years ago. It's the first time they had met since that.
Here's the 1-0 to Bowers. Popped him up. And playable. Out number three. Wow. Like I said, this is the least imposing Indians team I've ever seen. So garbage. Thanks a lot, Dolan. Straight up. Thanks a lot. It would have been different if this team was fun, but we just had bad luck. But this team isn't even fun to watch. Occasionally they'll have a big game, like they'll just score like 30 runs, but they'll follow that game up with a game where they don't even score. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to keep up scoring 10 runs a game, but wow, really? I don't know. It's honestly stupid. Oh, well. Dolan don't really care. You already know that for a fact.
People come up to me and want to tell me about their memories here. I really enjoy it when some of the senior citizens say, this is great. This feels like the old time. To me, baseball is more than just a game. It's more than just a career. It's about family. It's about going to game with dad like I did. The game has one of that tradition. Sharing those experiences really is what life's all about.
The Cardinals will induct Carson Palmer into the Ring of Honor. He just retired a couple years ago. Not even. Wow. So Stephen A. Smith saying that I guess Kyrie Irving trying to go to the Nets. That would be interesting. But that most likely means they're going to get rid of D'Lo. That's my guess. Well, what do I know? I hate Dolan. He's a bum. Yes, he is. Paul Dolan's an idiot.
Take care of it.
Irving to the Lakers. I think he's going to probably go to the Lakers or the Nets. So here's Kepler leading off. Grounder to Lindor. Throw to first, out number one. Yeah, Google All-Star ballot. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Kyrie trying to go to. Wow. So here's Polanco. I think the Indians are probably going to have 3 or 4 representatives again at the All-Star game. I'm going to guess Santana, maybe Lindor. I'm hoping Justin. Shane Bieber, that'd be cool. And then probably Brad Hand. That's probably going to be it. I think it'd be cool to have a starter there. So, because he'd start the game, in front of his home crowd. And he is nice snag by Lindor again. And that time, it was a catch, so it's 2 out. Wow. He's made both outs pretty much. Fielded both outs. Threw one out to the first baseman. Caught that one. So here comes Nelson Cruz. Tigers up 1-0. Marlins up 2-0. Wow. If Irving goes to the Nets, imagine Durant joining him. Oh, God. That'd be nasty. It's funny, though, because Knicks fans, shout out to Entertainer and Bad Dog, they think Durant's going to the Knicks. I mean, yeah, he has purchased a house in New York. Manhattan or Brooklyn? There's two teams in New York. If I was Durant, I'd troll Knicks fans. Buy a house in Manhattan. Play for the Nets. How about that? I don't know if they thought about that. I mean, he could buy a house in freaking Bronx and still go to the Nets or something. The boroughs are all relatively close. I mean, literally, Manhattan's right by Brooklyn. Yeah, I think. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. 345 home runs since 2009, most in the majors. Only active player with 20-plus home runs in each of the previous 10 seasons. And there's strike 3. Got him looking. Now watch. Bieber's going to be dynamite except for that 1 home run, and that's going to be the difference because this offense is absolutely putrid. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the Cavs, I don't think we're going to be major players for maybe a couple years in free agency. Maybe after next season, we might be starting to really get into it. But I'm thinking 2021. Probably 2 years? In 2 years, I think we'll be major players again. Ironically, around the time when LeBron becomes a free agent. hopefully we don't mess this draft up, and we can get a good player, whether it's, whether we make a trade for Barrett or something. I heard the Heat have actually had interest in trading for J.R. Smith. Might actually be able to get that contract out of here, and then get these horrendous contracts out of here, and then we're good. The thing that really killed us was the fact that J.R. Smith, I mean, he was good. He was clutch in 16, but honestly, I would have let him walk. I would have let him go. Or I wouldn't have paid him as much as we paid him. I mean, for real, though. I mean, LeBron wanted his guys to get that money, and then it wound up killing us because we have no – I don't even know how much cap space the Cavs have right now. Yeah, tomorrow the draft. It's like 40 rounds of the freaking MLB draft. That's crazy. Let's take a look here. NBA cap space. Just to see who has the most and who has the least. I don't think we have that much. We're probably still all over the cap. That's so weird. Looking at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, like it's not the Q. I'm going to keep calling it the Q just because. Wow. Cap max 109 mil and luxury tax thresholds 132 mil. Yeah. So once a team goes over $132 million in total salary, you start paying a bill, extra money to the league. Just ask Dan Gilbert. He had to do that for like 4 years, the last 4 years. He's probably still doing it, but it's not as serious. The Atlanta Hawks actually have like $49 million in practical cap space. Wow. Swing and a miss to Martin. Wow. Let's see here. Total cap, 181 million. They have 73 million of luxury tax space. Oh, $27 million in cap space. Okay. Really though? Wow. 0-2, up high. Ball one. Suns are wow. They got some room in the luxury tax, so they could still sign guys. Just be careful with that. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three. Just stared at it. Oh, look at those pitches. Oh, yeah, I can't even touch this guy. This guy sucks. Freaking Martin, bro. I remember last year at the trade deadline, everyone was thinking, man, the Indians are probably going to go after maybe a couple big names. The only thing we did, besides get Brad Hand and Adam Simber, was get Leonys Martin. Like, what? I mean, he wasn't too bad. Damn near died, but, I'm glad to see he's healthy again. Here's Lindor. Strike one. But yeah, the Cavs, according to Sport Track, we're actually over the luxury tax by 3 mil. Foul. Yeah, we don't have like really any cap room. Thanks a lot, JR and Tristan. Luckily, we're not that far over the cap like we were before. Oh well. Here's the 0-2 to Lindor. Grounder foul. The cop's like, I got to get back on my A game now. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, deep left field. That baby is gone. And the Indians tie the game with Lindor's 9th home run of the season. Wow, that's his first home run allowed in Smeltzer's career. And when I say he got a lot of that, he got, I think, all of it. Went a couple rows deep into the stands and left. So here's Oscar Mercado. 403 feet. That's how long that home run went. And there's I thought it was going to be a base hit, but he's fast, but not that fast. This dude thought he wasn't going to actually hit a ding dong. He thought it was going to hit off the wall. He was like kind of speeding around first, and then he slowed down. He's like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's a home run. I don't have to panic. So here's Santana. That's pretty cool. Indoors at 9 homers. Can he reach double digits before the All-Star break? I think so. Ball 1. Wow. But yeah, that was the first home run allowed by Devin Smeltzer in his career. Here's the 1-0. Oh, held up. Ball 2. Okay. So Smeltzer sets. Here's the 2-0. Grounder. Sano, the first, and that's out number 3. Wow. So yeah, through 3, we're tied at 1. Marwin Gonzalez and Francisco Lindor, the only runs of the game so far. Both homers. Oh, wow.
Switch to the best network and keep your phone. Spectrum Mobile. To save people. Relay.
It's my birthday. What? Wow. Oh, they really let this kid go onto the field. Man, this dude Alex Cora, bro, he be like, this kid had a sign in Kansas City saying, it's my birthday and I want to meet Mookie. So this dude Alex Cora really had the kid go onto the field during batting practice to meet him, bro. That's what you call a really good guy, man. I love those kind of players. They're like one with the people. They're not douchebags. They see a kid, with the sign that says, I want to meet, someone. They either get the player to come over there or they take the kid over to the player. How about that? Gotta love it. Could you imagine, though, crazy mofo, could you imagine this? Imagine Entertainer and Bad Dog's reaction. Because, as you know, I'm pretty sure, they said it before, I think Entertainer's made a video about it. Apparently, Kevin Durant has bought a house in New York. Okay. Manhattan? Brooklyn? Bronx? Queens? Where? New York? I don't know. Be specific. Especially when there's 2 teams in the state, in the area. But if I was KD, I'd troll Knicks fans so hard. Buy a house like in Manhattan or whatever. Play for the Nets. 1-0 count. Ball 2 to Rosario. That'd be so funny. Bad Dog and Entertainer would have a fit. They're like, oh, come on, man. 11 doubles in his career at Progressive in 36 games. 7 homers. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. That's a home run pitch right there. He connects on something like that. It's probably out of the park. So makes it a 2-1 count here in top 4. White Sox up 5-0. Oh, my God. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Rosario. Popped him up. They better get to it. And Ramirez gets it. Mercado was steaming in there fast, but Ramirez said, I got it. We'll see where Durant goes to. He might stay. Yeah, he might stay. I mean, I don't know why he'd buy a house in New York if he's going to stay. Dog's barking at something outside. I'm looking. I don't see. Oh, it's a freaking rabbit, as always. It's a freaking rabbit outside. Every day. Every day. That rabbit out here taunting the dogs. Like, ha ha, I'm a rabbit. I'm outside. You're in there. Boy. Here's the first pitch. And it's outside for a ball to Garver. There's Zach. Play Zach. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Oh, man, dude, I cannot wait until this NBA draft in a couple weeks. 2-0. Strike. I just really want to see what the Cavs do. I'm hearing trade rumors. I've heard we like RJ Barrett. You know, I've heard we've engaged in trade talks with a couple teams. I don't know. I'm not trusting anything right now. I'll trust it when I see it from Woj or Shams or whoever. Or like Sam Amico or something. That's when I'm really going to get going with it. You're only going to see a couple of Cavs videos here and there. Not going to do many of them. I'm doing one, of course, maybe for the draft. Like when I go live for the draft. 1-2. Popped him up. Won't even get out of the infield. And Perez makes the catch. And that'll be out number 2. Like I said, there's a freaking rabbit outside. Thinking it's a great idea to taunt it's just out here feasting on whatever, seeds or something from a bird feeder outside. My dogs are going nuts. It's like, of course. Is it really a crazy dog stream without the dogs barking? No. It's kind of like it's not an entertainer stream without the sirens going off in the background. Or the traffic, the horns, the sirens, the yelling, the screaming, the chest hair, the moss. And here's Marwin Gonzalez, who homered last time up. 7 home runs on the year for Marwin. 20 RBIs. So Bieber sets. And here comes the 0-1 pitch to Marwin. Oh, he steps off for a sec. And against the Indians, 8 homers and 20 RBIs. Wow. Strike 2. Low outside corner. Bottom edge of the strike zone on the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. Nope. Off the dirt. (105 mph) on the exit velocity. Fan made a nice snag on it, too. Bieber's at 58 pitches. Here's the 1-2. Oh, ball. Oh, man. So here comes the 2-2 pitch to Gonzalez. Soon enough. Here's the pitch. Ball. Full count. He's going to wind up walking him, isn't he?
Watched our piece on Indians live pregame. Bieber said that the changeup is the pitch that he feels like if he can throw that, then he feels like everything else falls in line. I haven't seen any changeup. None of this is back to Gonzalez.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that's going to be a base hit to left. He's going for double. Oh, and he's safe. I don't think they were expecting it. They might have just thought he was going to hold off at a single, but he went for two. Andrew says Twins will win. No, that's tied right now. We'll see what happens. Wow. Nice throw by Mercado and then Kipnis was way away. Yeah, there was no way he was going to get him. So his 8th double of the year, and here comes Miguel Sano. So here comes the first pitch to Sano. Ball.
That's a great time to try it with 2 outs. Because you get yourself in scoring position instead of staying at first base.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Sano didn't have the greatest year last year. In fact, I'd say he had a horrendous year. So bad, in fact, they actually sent him down the not AAA or AA, but single A. All the way down to single A to get work in. Wow. Huh. He was not good. 1-1. Fouls it off. But then, of course, the year before that, there was the whole Ramirez versus Sano discussion for the All-Star game. And Twins fans got triggered because Ramirez was chosen as the starter, not Sano, although Sano did make the All-Star game as well. But that didn't really go well with Twins fans. But honestly, this year, they both haven't really been that great. Although I'd say Sano's probably been better. Here's the 1-2 to Sano. Checks the runner, and here's the pitch. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball. Now we got another full count with Scope coming up next. So Bieber is set. Here's the payoff pitch to Sano. Grounder. Fielded by Lindor. Throw to first, and that will end the inning. Or retire the side, I should say. I keep saying end the inning, but the innings, well, they're ending anyway. They're half of the inning. So Indians will come up, and I am going to go take my plate out. So I will be back momentarily. All right. Already. We have the Gold Cup coming up. Wow. So, yeah, look at that. Nice. Espino. A flame-throwing pitcher out of high school. Going to LSU, possibly? Yodas Valdez. Yep. Nice. So here's Lupolo leading off. And he'll ground it right to third. So, makes the throw and out number one. Just like that. Instant. Wow. Can we get the ball past the infielders, into the outfield? Make it hit the ground, or maybe do what Lindor did and just hit it out of the park. Yep. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Mm-hmm. Here's the 0-1. Ramirez. Deep outfield on the right, but Kepler makes the catch for out number two. Here comes Kipnis. Here's the first pitch. Up high, ball one. Smeltzer at 47 pitches so far tonight. Game is tied at one apiece, 2 outs. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball, left field, and out number 3. And out goes Bieber. Barely any time. It's like, I can't even really just chill. I got to be ready because we can't seem to get the ball into the, make it hit the ground away from the players. Everything except for a couple pitches have gone literally right to an infielder, or they've been caught. They've been flyouts. Except for Lindor. He actually hit one out of the park. Oh, man. Yeah, we only have 2 hits. And one of those hits was that home run. Score update, top of the third, Miami 2, Milwaukee nothing. Bottom of the first, Colorado up 1-0. Baltimore up 4-0 over Texas. Top of the first. Boston just got underway over against Kansas City. They have a runner on second with one out. And then for the other games, White Sox lead 5-0 over the Nationals. Pittsburgh's up 5-2 over Atlanta. And the Yankees are up 2-0 over Toronto. Tampa's up 2-1. San Fran's up 2-0. That's it. And of course, we're tied at 1. Bieber's already at 68 pitches here in the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Schoop. Swing and a miss. Already top of the 5th, though. Holy crap. You know, game's only been going on for about an hour and a half. We're already in the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2. Both pitchers are pretty good. Smeltzer's really good. Like we can't even touch him except for that one homer. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball foul, out of play, about maybe even in like the very top of that bottom little mezzanine level, right behind home plate. Probably off the netting as well. Here's the 1-2 to Schoop. Grounder to Lindor. Throw to first and out number 1.
This is going to be an awesome event. Get pictures of Hall of Famers and other superstars that will be on hand. A virtual reality home run derby, food trucks, live music, the zip line part of the attraction. Get your tickets and all the information is available at allstargame.com.
Here's the first pitch. Blooped right back to the pitcher. Throw to first, and that's out number 2.
Is turning 90. Bob Halfa of Perry is 85. Happy birthday.
So here's Kepler. 0 for 2. And takes the first pitch strike. McCann, Eloy, wow. Well, but yeah, if the Indians were to lose this game and the White Sox hold on to beat the Nationals, the White Sox would officially move into second place in the AL Central. That's crazy. And here's the 1-1. Grounder, foul. Here's the 1-2 to Kepler. Fouls that one off. He's probably going to go 6 or 7, maybe 8. No, I think 7 innings. 6 or 7. Depending on how this inning goes. Yeah, Rendon just and here's the 1-2 to Kepler. Got him looking. 5 Ks now for Bieber. Yeah, the game's not even an hour and a half old. We're already through 4.5, almost. I guess you could say we're about halfway through. Yeah, it's 5-2 now, White Sox. And Moncada, of course, homered, as you expect. That dude's insane. Oh, well. And for the White Sox, they had Strasburg on the mound. Wow. Strasburg he's only gone 3 innings so far. That's crazy. 3 innings, 4 hits, 5 runs. Don't know exactly how many pitches he's thrown, but I'm sure it's quite a few. Miley Cyrus was grabbed and kissed in Barcelona by a fan. Thor was right there too. He put his arm around her afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, some of those fans are nuts. Oh man. Freaking calling me. Whatever. Phone freaking ringing on stream. Oh well. All right, so we head to the bottom of the fifth now. Here's Roberto Perez leading off. And here's the 0-1. Up high. Smeltzer has 50 pitches on 31 strikes. 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. 1-1-1-1. 4 innings, 2 hits. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. A lot of ones. Here's the 2-1 to Perez. Ball 3. Okay, Roberto. Be patient here. Make this kid work. Perez is set. Perez is ready, and here's the 3-1 pitch. Ball went fastball, and Perez fouled it off. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch to Perez. Popped him up again. This guy is literally the king of pop-ups. And out number 1. Oh, pop-up, 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 pop-up. Stop getting under pitches. God. That's why they pop up, because you get under it and it just goes boing or straight up. If you get on top of one, it just gets beamed into the ground, probably fouled off. Or it just goes doink right into the ground and then bounces up or something. It's like a little slow grounder. Right back to the pitcher or something. I don't know. Here's Bowers. Strike 1. Smeltzer at 55 pitches. 1 out here in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. We're the kings of fouling off good pitches and popping up. And oh yeah, leaving runners in scoring position too. Cardinals and Reds are in a delay. Okay, that explains it. Huh. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Good hold up. Nice job. Perez talking to Lindor like, I can't stop popping up these dang pitches. Yeah, okay. Here's the 1-2 to Bowers. Swing and a miss.
curveball, and he ended up through 15 breaking balls in that start. So that's kind of a sneaky third pitch that he just shows you every once in a while.
He did well. That's the thing. When you go through the lineup the second time, you can show him a different pitch.
And here's the first pitch to Martin.
You haven't shown it too.
Oh, ball one.
The other thing they're talking about the long, slow arm action makes it helps the fastball. And they said that's why the fastball kind of hard. When you finally do get it, it comes from that long arm that you think it's got more on it than it does.
And here's the 1-0 to Martin. The 60th pitch. Strike.
Definitely 88, 89 miles an hour is fastball.
Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Yeah, it's still tied. Yep.
But for a guy like Smeltzer, it's easier to get out when you're 1-2, 0-2. You've got those hitters.
Yes, sir. Well, that's how he has to pitch. He has to pitch ahead of the count.
Here's the 1-2 to Martin. Ball. So 2-2 count.
Anybody with that kind of velocity should be able to get away with mistakes. I mean, not every pitch is going to be right where he wants it. If you get your fastball, if you're looking for it, you have to put it wide.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, held up. And that's a full count. Ooh, nice job holding up by Martin. Okay.
He held up.
And here comes the payoff pitch from Smeltzer. Fouls it off. That's how you do it. You just foul off pitches and really make him work.
Being a young pitcher, Smeltzer, you can see for the most part, whatever Connor's put down, he's saying, okay, let's go.
Here's the payoff pitch again. Ball 4. Take a walk. Barely missed. Probably about another inch inside, and that would have been strike 3. But no, barely missed. I mean, barely by that much. Not even a smidgen. Now, you got to deal with Lindor again. Here's the first pitch to Lindor. Throws the first. That would have been so Indians for him to get freaking got it first. Oh, that would have been so Indians right there. Get a runner on base and I have a base running gaff. So here's the first pitch again to Lindor after the throw to first. Oh, high fly ball. Bye-bye. See you later. And Lindor has just given the Indians the lead. Huh. Bye-bye. I'm not even doing the call for that one. 10 home runs now for Lindor. Maybe you shouldn't throw to him. Huh. Nope. Dude. Love it. That one went way farther. So, yeah, Indians up 2 now. 10 home runs. 406. 3 inches further now. 3 inches, or yeah, 3 feet further. Wow. Here's Mercado. Grounder right to the middle and throw to first, out number 3. So Lindor gives the Indians the lead. How about that? After 5. So his 10th. 3-1. Francisco Lindor is insane. I mean, wow. They had him trying to play deeper to cut off the baseball or to prevent Lindor from scoring. You know what Lindor said? That's cute. Watch this. Bam! Hits a freaking 2-run jack. It's like, yeah, no defensive shift is gonna stop that. Wow. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Like, that was fun. Oh, that's great. Watch this. Is this the Hamilton call?
Takes the pitch, swung at, hit pretty well to left. It's got a chance. It is gone to the bleachers. Francisco Lindor. It's just his second home run this year.
He's hit 3 home runs right-handed this year. 2 of them tonight. Wow. He has been on a tear for a little bit now, hitting dingers every once in a while, carrying this offense. Wow. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. So it's 3-1 Indians. Here, top of the 6th. Bieber's approaching 80 pitches. This will be his 80th pitch coming up. Ball. So 80 pitches now. Here's Jorge Polanco. Strike 2. Polanco ranking 2nd in average, tied for 1st in hits, tied for 4th in doubles, 3rd in triples, 5th in on-base percentage, 1st in road average, and tied for 2nd in multi-hit games with 22. Wow. So here's the 1-2. Ooh, that was close, but ball. You think we're going to win, Tice? I think so too. But let's see what happens as this game goes along. We got a lot of baseball left. It's only top of the 6th. But, yeah, 3-1 Indians. Here's the 2-2 to Polanco. Oh, nope, steps off. 4-2 Blue Jays. Wow. Here's the pitch. Ball. Galvis and Grichuk have a couple of home runs. Wow. Nice. Here's the payoff pitch to Polanco. Grounder, right back to the pitcher. Throws to the first, and that's out number 1. It's starting to rain a little bit. I'm going to shut my window here real quick. There we go. It's raining outside. I don't want to hear the I don't want the pattering of the rain hitting the awning outside, creating noise pollution. So here's the first pitch to Cruz, ball one. 266 average, 7 homers, 22 RBIs this year. Here's the 1-0. Grounder, right to second, throw to first, out number 2. So just like that, there are 2 down. Game's not even going for 2 hours, and we're already possibly heading into the bottom of the 6th. Wow. Pretty fast-paced game, if I do say so myself, so far. Watch, the Indians are going to have like a 3-hour bottom of the 6th. Although, yeah, I'm not trying to curse anything. I'm not going to wood, Here's Eddie Rosario. Top of the 6th, 2 out. Bieber at 86 pitches. And, of course, look what happens right after I say that. Rosario goes yard. Of course. Of course that happens. I talk about something. That happens. What did I say? Rosario freaking owns us. But it's another solo shot. It doesn't hurt. As long as we don't have another one. Shut up, crazy dog. Yeah, I think from now on I should just shut my mouth. Wow. It's even worse because it's been Lindor versus the Twins so far when it comes to the offense. Here's the 1-0 to Garver. Swing and a miss. Don't curse it. Of course, right after I talk about and how fast the game's going, boom. Freaking solo shot. God. Swing and a miss. That was up high. This dude's really, he's like, what? This guy's like, let's go. That ball wasn't even anywhere near the zone. This dude just raises up and bam. It's like, he's like, huh? He literally had like, really? Damn. What the heck? He's like, this dude really did that to me. Really? Wow, okay. Damn. He literally had like the, huh? Like the what face? Like, really? Did that happen? Like, he went up on me? Damn. 2-2. No, ball. 3-2. There we go. Now I just cursed it. Of course I did. He's like, really? He's like, did that really just happen? Wow. Priceless reaction. Payoff pitch. There you go. Got him right in the zone. There's no ball about that one. His reaction is priceless. He's like, really? He wasn't mad. He was just like, really? Did that just happen? It was more like, huh? This dude really did that. He went out of the zone. Wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. That might have been the most priceless reaction I've seen. That was funny. You threw something high up out of the zone, and then, yeah, it's like, wow, really? Wow, Shin-Soo Choo reached 200 home runs for his career. First Asian-born MLB player. Wow. I remember when he was on the Indians. He was pretty good. He was decent. Yeah, St. Louis tied the Stanley Cup. I hope St. Louis wins it. I don't want to see Boston win another ring in any sport. for a while. You know, they win too much. They just won a championship a few months ago. Literally, it's been 4 months since they won a championship. There are kids who were born on February in February that have never, or like, yeah, that have never seen a championship for them. God, you're born in February. You know, there's going to be another wave of Patriot babies coming out. What is it, in October? Seems like every few years, Boston Hospital's got to deal with the super babies getting born. Imagine if there was a couple that got freaky after every Super Bowl win. You'd have like 6 kids right now. Like, bro, 6 kids? Oh my God. Wow. Here's the first pitch to Santana. A fly ball. That one will not get down in time, and that's out number 1. So as usual, the other 8 guys, except for Martino, actually got a good hit. They decide, we're not going to do anything today. Wow. He's hit like 809 combined feet of home run himself. A 406-foot bomb and a 403-foot bomb. Lindor has hit 809 combined feet of home run ball. That would probably doink off of a part of the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm pretty sure. 800 feet, that's 300 feet further than the furthest home run at the ballpark, which was hit by Jim Thome, which was 511 feet. There's like a little thing on the street that marks where the ball landed. Here's 1-0. If I ever go to Progressive Field again, which I probably will, maybe this summer or whatever, I will seek out the spot and I will probably like take a picture of it. I think that'd be really cool. Here's the 2-0 to Luplow. 3-0. All I can say is thank God for the 2-run ding-dong. It would have been a tie game right now. And I would have been annoyed. Ball 4. Luplow takes 4 pitches. He will walk. 3rd walk of the game for Smeltzer. And before this, in his debut, he's only played it, and this is the 2nd game. He did not have a walk in his first game, and he's already walked 3 guys. And looks like they're going to have the pitching coach coming out for a visit. Probably going to get the bullpen turned in here real soon here. 72 pitches for Smeltzer. Here in the bottom of the 6th, 3-2 Indians. Game is very efficient right now in terms of timing. I mean, it's usually Indians games right about now. It'd be like 4th inning. Those games are literally like right like this. It's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then you're like 2.5 hours. That's the target, you know, in terms of like how long a game length. As they got Harper warming up in the pen. I don't think they're going to let Smeltzer go into the triple-digit pitch zone in his 2nd ever game. They're probably going to pull him after like 80-some pitches here. Or if he just blows up in this inning and we like get like 6 runs or something. But anyways, here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on first, 1 out. Ball. Oh, I'm sorry, strike. Ramirez has 2 flyouts. He has 204 average, 4 homers, and 17 RBIs. Not a great year for Jose. I'm pretty sure he just misses the fact that he had Brantley and Encarnacion behind him last year. Here's the 0-1. And, of course, right to third. And a tailor-made double play. Good job, Jose, you bum. Can you stop hitting it to Sano? Hit it over him or past him. But no, he's just going to keep hitting it right to him. Literally, the only guy that has done anything in terms of like producing runs, thank God for Martin now walking, but it was Lindor. Lindor has scored well, he has been responsible for the runs. And they've both left the yard. Wow. Let's see what happened over there in Detroit. Did they hit a grand slam? Did Miggy hit a grand slam or something? Wouldn't shock me if he did. No, yeah, he did. Damn. Okay, Miggy. Okay. Wow. So left field. Wow, Miguel Cabrera hit a grand slam. That's crazy. That dude has only hit 3 home runs this year. He has really taken a dive when it comes to his production. He used to be one of the scariest batters to go against. And now, I mean, he's still decent, but he just doesn't have it much anymore. I mean, he's getting up there in age. He's dealt with a couple injuries. He's just meh. I remember when the Tigers had freaking JD Martinez, Victor Martinez, Miguel Cabrera. You had a few other big names out there as well. You had Scherzer. You had Verlander. Of course, Big Fears, among others. Like, oh my God, they really had those guys on their squad? Bruh, now look at them. Ugh, tanking. They're tanking. 5-3 White Sox, bottom 4 against the Nationals. Here's Marwin. First pitch, grounded right to first, and now it's out number 1. Literally 1 pitch in. Bieber's probably going to dive in a little bit into the 100 pitch threshold. Maybe 110 area, depending on how this inning goes. This might be his last inning. But if he can stay out of the 100s, he might go 8. 8 innings, that'd be cool. Especially if he can have a quick inning here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Fouls it back.
As a team, this year they're batting .378 when they put the first pitch in play. They have 111 hits as a team when they get after the first pitch. And now 25.
Oh, wow. And fouls that one away.
First pitch to Gonzalez with the changeup from Bieber, and that's the one he got rolled over on. He got that out. And that's what you have to do to this lineup. You have to keep them off balance, throw different pitches, different times. When you're navigating your way through the lineup now for the 3rd time for Bieber, he's really done a nice job.
Swings and misses. Out number 2. Got him. 7 Ks.
That was elevated just enough. And he gets the second out. But now this is where his troubles have come today with 2 outs.
Jonathan Scope, a 2-out double in the second.
Yeah, 4 or 5 innings.
So here's Scope. Fly ball, right field, playable. Luplo makes the catch. And right at the 100 pitch mark, we head to the bottom of the seventh. So, yeah, right at 100 pitches. How about that? Pulled off the mound. Do they play bye-bye bit? Probably not.
Maybe the Jackals can probably serve in the military for over 75 years. That's what you want to say? I have to say,
Wow.
As your life goes, so do your needs.
Oh, wow.
Benefits you get from Go to.
Hopefully we can finish this off and get the win, but it's gonna be tough. This Twins lineup is very, very good. But so far, man, we're already heading to the bottom of the seventh. It's about 2 hours of game time. Just under.
Indians on top 3-2. Kipnis 0-2 tonight.
Here's Jason Kipnis leading off against Smeltzer. First pitch strike. Smeltzer is just about to hit 80 pitches. Kipnis, 2 homers, 217 average. Here's the 0-1. Outside ball. 6 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks, 2 homers, allowed 92 pitches. Here's the 1-1. Oh, nice job holding up by Kipnis. Here's the 2-1. Up high, ball 3. 3-1 count now for Smeltzer against Kipnis, who's 0-2. And here comes the 3-1 pitch to Kipnis. High fly ball. Deep. Is it deep enough? No, it's not. Out to the warning track. He made it to the warning track. Just not enough oomph. Just not enough. You might need to do some push-ups in the dugout. He almost got it there. In some ballparks, that's probably off the wall. But he had to hit it into the deepest part of the park, too. That was probably the loudest out we've had so far. And here's Perez. Smeltzer is at his 80th pitch right here. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. It was Kipnis. I thought I left the yard. Camera angle, but the runners didn't really stop watching. They were kind of like, when I saw them looking up, I'm like, yeah, it's probably out. Low key. And here's the 0-1. High fly ball. Is this one leaving the yard? That one is definitely out of here. So Roberto Perez said, I see you, Kip. Let me do it. And he goes center field. And that is his 8th home run of the year. And it's a 4-2 lead for the Indians. Wow. So, yeah, we're beating up on the Rook, eh? His 8th. Nah, he was not missing that one. Wow. Here's the pitch. Ooh, high fly ball, and that one is gone for Bowers. Wow. Now we're teeing off on the rookie. Okay. That's his 6th of the year. Wasn't even finished like tweeting out or whatever on one of these other pages that I do, and wow, that one went in, I think, almost in the old bullpen. Perez is barely like recovered from running the bases, and then Bowers goes yard, 342 feet on his. Wow.
You want to save money? You buy in bulk at a wholesale club.
Wow.
It's exactly the same thing for utilities. We buy natural gas and electricity in bulk from more than 200 Ohio communities. And
Not very often you see that, especially from those two guys. Yeah, and he's out. He's out of the game now. So that's
Summer relaxation, fun, sun, adventure, and once in a lifetime experiences. But wait, what's missing?
that's for sure. When he has given up 5, 2 to Lindor, 4 actually. 2 to Lindor. One was a 2-run shot, and then those 2. And Kipnis almost went yard too. He almost left the yard. He went 1 in track. Wow. Huh. You know what's funny? The Dum Kong Sue posted an image of him in a Bucks jersey and helmet, except he forgot one thing. If you zoom in on his right glove, because the way he's posing, you look on the picture, it's on the left side, but on himself, it's his right. On his right hand, there's a Rams logo. He forgot to edit that out. Bro. Wow, first time this year.
And they have 5 hits and 5 runs, 4 home runs.
5 hits, 4 homers.
This year, the game at Chicago against the White Sox.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So here's Ryan Harper out, 24 games, 1.90 ERA, 23 and 2/3 innings, 5 walks, 22 Ks. Ooh, Martin trying to join the party, make you go back to back to back. Oh, wow. Back to 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 back. Here's the 1-1 to Martin. Grounder to Polanco, throws to first, out number 2. Back to back to back to back to back. Oh, no, there's the walk. And then, boom. And Smeltz is like, He's like, okay, well, that's not too bad. I mean, And then Bieber goes out there, does his thing. He's like, crap. I want to know how far that one by Perez went. That had to go pretty far.
Telling Sano, you better get those legs loose. I don't think he's serious about putting him out there.
Here's the 1-0. No, he's not serious. Yeah. And here's the 1-1. And that's going to be base hit. And it gets past Rosario. That's going to be at least a double for Lindor. And yes, that is a double. So his third hit, the first hit that actually did not leave the yard for Lindor. How about that? That barely squeaked past Rosario, too. So I was like, oh, crap, I'm matching that. Wow, so 7th double of the year for Lindor. And here comes Mercado with 2 outs. I know Harper's in. Yeah. Here's the first pitch. Strike. Oh, wow. That was in the strike zone. Kind of the box thing. And it's a ball. Okay, wow. Okay. Ball 1. It is starting to rain a little bit. You can see it on the camera, on the broadcast screen. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's really affecting anything. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. As we are in the bottom 7. I'm sure some of the fans are like, okay, yeah, maybe we should go for cover. And 1-1 count. Lindor at second. And Mercado 0 for 3. Here's the 1-1 to the rookie Mercado from Harper. Swing and a miss.
Maybe cut that swing down a little bit now with 2 strikes and 2 outs in that runner in scoring position. Come on, break the balls away. Looked like he had a little too.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, nice. So yeah, 2 homers back to back, and the Indians are up 5-2, heading into the 8th. We'll see if Bieber comes out for the top of the 8th here.
Lowe's knows to paint it right. Only the best will do. So we carry Pro Trusted Purdy brushes and Lowe's. Everything else you can. You can get in, get out, and get it done. Our Purdy paint brushes at 50% off. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. First 6-function multi-pro tailgate. Next generation GMC Sierra.
Nice. Wow.
Eighth inning here in Cleveland. The Indians lead the Twins 5-2 over in score tonight. It comes via the long ball. The Indians have 4 home runs, 5 runs stolen. Welcome back alongside Jensen Lewis, Sal Pulaski here in center field. Shane Bieber outstanding tonight on the hill. He's still in there. But the long ball tonight, Francisco Lindor especially, man. 2 home runs, 1-man wrecking crew, and they just got to continue. You see Ollie and you see Nick Wick getting ready. Got to take game 1. Finish this run strong tonight, she said. Join us after the game. Indians Live, brought to you by Conrad's Tire Express and Total Car Care. Pat and Rick, take it away. Thanks.
Oh, 439 feet to center field for Perez. So Bieber's back out there for the top of the 8th. Past 100 pitches. We'll see how long they let him out there, as he will get Buxton and then back to the top of the order. Where's the 1-0? Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 to Buxton. And that one is going foul. And you have Whitgren and Perez warming up in the pen. We'll see who they find. We'll see who they choose. Might just be depending on the situation. Grounder. And Lindor actually still managed to throw it, but Buxton gets aboard with the leadoff single. At least he managed to keep the ball in front of him. Just a misplay. Oh, yeah, just bounced out of the glove. And he actually did manage to recoup it. And yeah. So, of course, an error. And here comes Tito to take out Bieber. Wow. So 7 innings of what? Couple hits, two runs given up. Getting a standing ovation from the hometown crowd. Now we just got to hope this bullpen can keep it up and keep it a 5-2 ball game. But I mean, Perez has been all right. He's been good for what he does. Wow. Oh, man.
The best Browns coverage. Sports Time Ohio.
Well, Shane Bieber will watch the rest of this one from the dugout.
Yep. Hoping that this bullpen can lock it down. So 25 games, 1-0 record for Perez, 3.71 ERA, 17 innings, 3 walks, 22 Ks, 3 homers, and a 2.24 opponent average. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1. Perez was, I think, one of the only free agents that we actually kept. Everyone else left. Imagine that. He's the only legit free agent we had that we decided to keep. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Here in the top of the 8th. And here comes the 0-2 to Kepler. Oh, got him! Took a second for the ump, but he got it. His first strikeout. Nipped the outside edge, and that's out number 1. Out numero uno. Numero uno. And here's Jorge Polanco. 1 out, 1 on. 5-2 Indians. Here's the first pitch. Up high. Maybe try to get him, cheat him a little bit, maybe get him swinging. I don't know why. I don't know who the heck would swing at something like that. Oh, wait, we already had someone do that. And he sent it out of the yard. So here's the 1-0 coming to Polanco. Foul. Evens the count at 1. Any other score updates? I don't think. Oh yeah, 6-5 Washington. Wow. 5-2 Pittsburgh. 4-2 Toronto. 6-2 Detroit. 3-2 Mets. 10-0 Miami. Oh my God. The heck is up with the freaking Marlins all of a sudden? 7th inning or later, 3 homers. Wow. This is Polanco. Swing and a miss. Lost his helmet. Ooh. Oh, he hit his helmet with the follow through of his bat. Wow. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Here comes the 2-2 pitch once again to Polanco. Swing and a miss. Got him with a swing K. Hit him with the fast windup. This dude has like 3 different like 2 different. One like where he kind of like completely turns his back to the batter, and then that quick one. And now there's 2 down. And it's Nelson Cruz. Perez sets. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. He's 0 for 3 with a ground out. Freaking heckler. That's funny. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Very close, but that's a ball. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2, right down the heart of the plate. Now he's 1 strike away from getting out of the inning. Perez sets. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. And that will do it for the top of the 8th. Oliver Perez. Wow. So Lindor's little gaff doesn't do anything. And I wouldn't even call it an error. The ball just popped out of his glove. It really wasn't his fault. Just couldn't control the ball. Oh, well. No harm, no foul. And that thing did not harm us at all. So Perez did his thing. Oh, my God.
Buxton's back on the track, looking up, gone! Roberto Perez with a towering drive over the 19-foot wall in dead center. Up there. And Bowers with the drive, deep right down the ball line, gone! Back-to-back jacks! A 2-iron, ties Bowers on the right field line.
Wow. Yeah, that went inside. That Bowers home run actually went inside the bullpen, like where usually we're like when the before the Indians made their renovations to the stadium, and they put both bullpens in right center. The visiting bullpen used to be where Bowers' ball landed, and if the bullpens would have been like that before, I'm pretty sure someone would have got dunked with it. It would have ended up right where the opposing pitchers would have been sitting in the bullpen, the old bullpen. That was a pretty good home run from Bowers. So bottom of the 8th, and it's 5-2 Indians. So, yeah, only 2 home runs given up. One to Marwin Gonzalez and one to Rosario. And, yeah, 2 solo shots. That's it. Scored to beat Minnesota, of course. 5 runs via 4 homers. Lindor with 2, Perez, and then Bowers. All went yard. Bowers is like, wow. Bowers is probably like, hey, they gave me run support. I'm happy. So Tyler Naquin is coming up, looks like. Nice. I'm guessing it's for Luplo because Luplo only does good against lefties, and Duffy is not a lefty. So, yeah, they got Duffy in there now for the Twins. 10 games, 1-0, 2.63 ERA, 13 2/3 innings. Not bad. Grounder, the first, and he will take it himself. Marwin gets out number 1.
Terry Francona said before the game with the left-hander starting today and tomorrow, he probably will not be in the lineup, but said we'll get him in there, and here's your opportunity.
So, yeah, here's Tyler Naquin starting. Of course, he was activated, and they put Jeffrey Rodriguez on the 10-day IL. So, and of course, the good news is Mike Clevenger will be back, so we don't have to worry about that too much. So, yeah, that means our rotation will now be pretty much Bieber, Bauer, Carrasco, Clevenger, and Plesac. Which isn't bad at all. And here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. There's Liplow. Like, I'm not good against righties. Doesn't matter. I just hope Naquin makes it worth it, as it's raining quite a good amount down there. It's like a mist. It doesn't really look like it's affecting the field or anything like it did in Boston, but it's a mist. It's probably noticeable in the stands. Probably feels good, low key. Here's the 0-2. Ball dunks it off the face mask of the catcher. It's good to see Naquin back, though. The next minor leaguer I want to see come up is Bobby Bradley. Dude has like 16 homers in the minors right now. Here's the 1-2. And he takes a vicious wild hack for some reason. And, out number 2. Bauer's like, oof. That kind of a hit swing was that? Out there spitting sunflower seeds. Nice. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded into a double play last at bat. 203 average. Barely a handful of home runs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ball. 2-0 Kansas City. Wow. That's crazy. Cuthbert with the 2-run homer. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. This Perez. And here's the 1-2. High fly ball, but not deep enough. Just shy of the warning track. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 8th. So we head to the top of the 9th. Rosario, Garver, and Gonzalez are due up. That's their last chance. Wow.
What did you do?
Huh?
This would be awkward if you were sharing these nachos with anyone but yourself. Nachos are now with your choice of double
Oh, man.
or slow cooked chicken plus a medium drink. The $5 Grande Nachos box, only at Taco Bell.
So Kim, you going for a big Joy Steak and Save discount? Yep. Using the app? I've been quite vigilant. Easy. You're in line. That's with my discount. Get a discount up to 30%. Drive safe and save.
Wow. This dude, Oliver Perez, has only allowed a run in only one of his last 17 appearances, with 19 strikeouts and 764 different throwing motions in 12 and the third innings. Oh my God. That's so funny. It does seem like he does have like 30 different throwing motions. But yeah, I mean, it's effective. Can't even hate on it. So top of the 9th. They're having some fun. And it'll be Brad Hand out to seal the deal tonight. 25 games, 2-2, 1.14 ERA, 16 saves, 23 and 2/3 innings, 7 walks, 35 Ks, and a 159 opponent average. And Tyler Naquin will be in right field. His first time being out in the outfield. A little while. Been about a couple weeks. Hasn't been that long, but it's been a couple weeks. Here's the first pitch. Ball.
Francisco Lindor, Carlos Santana, everything in their powers to try to earn an all-star nod here in Cleveland. How about this guy, Brad Hand? Oh, he's been as good as there is. Every opportunity. A 1.44 ERA.
Here's the 1-0. Fouls it back. So it evens the count at 1 apiece.
Yeah, he's been money.
And here comes the 1-1. Ball.
Inside for third in the league in saves, Shane Green of the Tigers. That's off the standings with 18 saves.
Wow.
Chapman with 17.
Wow.
Brad Hand and Roberto Osuna, each with 16 heading into play tonight.
And Hand could have had a couple more, too. Think about it. Here's the 2-1. Popped him up. He's like, ah! And here's Ramirez makes the play for out number 1. Wow. Just hope that your next 2 pitchers can keep it up, right? Especially against who we're facing, Barrios and Martin Perez. Here's the pitch to Garver. It hit him. Wow. Wow, it hit him.
But when this team has played well in recent years, the tempo is usually set by the starting pitching. And when the starter goes out and has a really
15-0 Marlins. What the heck? Castro 2-run shot, Cooper solo, and Anderson a solo. That's it. Wow. 4 of their 15 runs have been scored via home run. Oof. Wow. And wow. 11 runs in the 5th. Oh my God. Dang, bruh. Woo-wee. First pitch strike to Gonzalez. So we're trying to close this baby out. And here's the 0-1. Foul. Yep. You know, Dashy always talks about inconsistency killing him. Well, it kills us big time. Here's the 0-2. Grounder to shortstop, throws to second, throws to first, and that's it. Indians take game 1 of the series. They win 5-2, and that will be win number 5 for Bieber. And that was big. Smeltzer takes the loss. He's 0-1, and that is save number 17 for Brad Hand. Wow. Back to 500 we go. And the rain is falling a little harder now. Not too hard though. So that was big there. And good win for the Indians. Now let's try to, I guess you could say, win the series tomorrow. And then maybe, I mean, I'm not going to say sweep, but let's just try to take tomorrow's game 2. So, of course, tomorrow is game 3 of the NBA Finals. I will be doing that game, but I will be giving you guys updates of the baseball game if it's not early. Let me see what time the game starts. The game is, 7. I'm not going to do that one. I'm just going to wait and do this game. So I might not even have to do that much of the game. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for game 3 of the double play. I know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for NBA Finals game 3. We'll see what happens. But I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I will see you tomorrow night.